On reopening Texas. Today, Governor Greg Abbott announced several new executive orders. First, involving schools. Classroom instruction has been canceled for the rest of the school year. I know you've heard that by now. All schools will be limited to virtual classes only. On Monday, state parks will reopen, but you have to wear a face covering, and groups larger than 5 will not be allowed. On Tuesday, some restrictions will be lifted on non-essential surgeries that have been banned and that have also banned doctors from operating in operating rooms. 1 week from today, retail stores will be allowed to reopen for curbside pickup only. And then on Monday, April 27th, Governor Abbott plans to announce another phase of reopening. So today, there was more encouraging news from local leaders here in our area. Channel 2's Jonathan Martinez live in the Woodlands with possible positive signs there. Jonathan?
Yeah, Dominique, it is far from business as usual right now, but area county leaders tell us they are paying close attention to all the data and guidance from the governor on potentially reopening down the line.
How we go about opening the Texas economy.
As the governor announced new guidelines for the path to reopen the economy of Texas, area county judges also making major announcements.
I will tell you, though, people understand that we've got to phase this in.
The Montgomery County judge now says they are ending their evening curfew that was in place since a March of 2017 stay-at-home order. The county judge also says residents are now to follow the governor's executive order as it pertains to reopening business and social distancing.
People want to be safe, and that's our primary goal there, to be safe and open up with as a measured approach.
The curve is starting to flatten, and we're doing better than every big city in America.
Down the road in Harris County, Judge Lina Hidalgo says they're also in close communication with the governor's office on efforts to reopen. Still, Harris County leaders want to do so responsibly and safely.
I want to be very clear. We are not at the peak. We're by no means out of the woods on this.
Residents directly impacted by stay-at-home orders are mixed on when things should once again reopen.
As long as every state's doing it really safely, slowly too, make sure everything's good.
I know that from what I read that they're trying to open it up later this month, and I don't think that's a good idea.
As long as the governor continues to follow medical advisors, I think it's a good plan. I do think it needs to be reopened.
Now, something else county leaders will be watching very closely will happen in the coming weeks, and that's what you had mentioned earlier. That is when the governor is expected, that is, to announce more openings. Reporting live from the Woodlands tonight, I'm Jonathan Martinez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.